Hey guys, so I just installed this new little tiny display that's right above the steering wheel. I mean, you can put it anywhere you want, but I put it right above the steering wheel so it acts as a basically a secondary dash. It connects to the HUD or the OBD port that is in the back between the glove box, on the bottom of the glove box, and it's pretty easy. It took me about 15 minutes to connect this. It's just one wire. Everything's powered by the OBD port in the back. I did find a way. This one is by this brand. I found this off of AliExpress. It's called Yanzi brand. So this was only $50 compared to the $200 that Hansho was trying to sell it for. It's the exact same thing. This one's actually better because the wire comes out from the back of the display, not the side like the Hansho. And I was able to find a little slot. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but you see the little gap right there? You can actually hit the whole wire underneath that gap, on top of that gap, inside that gap, so you can't see the wire. That was the main complaint for this device. Obviously the dash right here is a little higher because whoever created this device didn't really measure the height of this little air vent area, so it's pushed up a little bit. But I think they also did this is because it holds this in place without any glue or any 3M adhesive, so it's really solid. It looks okay. Doesn't bother me. So as you can see, responds really well. Has the should have the blinkers. Let me turn on the emergency, the hazard lights. Yep, has the blinkers. Very clear. It's very low graphic display, but it works. It does its job, and that's really what I really wanted it for. So take a little drive here. So you see everything is perfectly synced up. No issues. Sunlight doesn't affect it. Maybe in the video it does, but in real life it's really bright. There's no glare. It's a matte finish. Well, I take that back. Sunlight does affect a little bit of it, but you can still see it. And if push comes to shove, you can always look at this side. However, I like the implementation of this compared to all the other quote-unquote HUD displays. Obviously, none of these are heads-up displays like their name suggests, but it's better than a huge aftermarket display that costs $400 or $500. I've tried the Hansho display. That was very clunky. The install wasn't as easy as this one. Has more features than this, obviously, but this one does everything that you need. Everything else the car already shows you, so I feel like the other displays are more redundant. I don't need two maps when I'm driving. Some people like to use Waze. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have Waze, but I never had a problem with the Tesla map. So I guess I'm not one of the population that needs that. All in all, I would say I'd give this display shoot, a 8 out of 10. just because of the height of that pushes up my dashboard a little bit, and also because of that slight glare whenever the direct sunlight hits it and you can't really see the display. Other than that, it's 8 out of 10. Functions perfectly, exactly what I need. Minimalistic, it doesn't do anything extra, and it's hidden quite well, so I love it. Let me know your thoughts.